Who do you share birthday
That's
with?
terrible, bro. That's what we talking about?
Who do you break through the third wall?
Come on.
I did
Breaking
that.
through the
I did
third
that at the
wall.
gym for one of our homies.
You did what?
Broke through the third wall for one of our homies.
God.
That was wild. Welcome back to another episode of the FawrOut Perspective podcast in 2024. My name is Kurt Architect.
It's your boy Y2 Times. We back again. Season 1, 2, what's this, 3? Season motherfucking 3.
We're not doing the girl's favorite ex thing no more.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
your girl's favorite ex. See, I'm out of practice.
Yeah.
Y2 Times your girl's favorite ex. That ain't gonna never change. She probably hates me, but the one
Probably
before
does hate
her
you.
don't hate me.
Yeah.
Or the one after that don't. Somebody love my boy.
I think they all probably hate you.
They probably do.
Yeah. You want to tell them what your sign is? Who do you share a birthday with? Who do you share a birthday
That's
with?
terrible, bro. That's what we talking about?
What celebrity you share a birthday with?
The goat. One of the goats.
Who's the goat?
You know, one of them dreadhead niggas.
She from Atlanta?
Maybe, possibly.
Does she go by Pluto?
I mean, he's been called different things.
Future is this nigga's birthday twin, so he's not as bad as that nigga, but
not even close.
He's not close as
not
bad,
even
but
close.
That nigga definitely burned bridges and watches everything burn.
I feel like I'm one of the people. You seen those things they like who's the dumbest one, and they like cut like the tree branch, but they don't like the other side, so if they cut it, they'll fall.
Yeah,
that's how I am when I get out of shit. I blow up shit.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Everybody get hit.
We working on ourselves and being better.
We becoming better people.
Yeah, so we are in the new year, bro. So how was your 2023? Obviously, I know you, but
yeah. It was definitely a year of eye-opening things.
Okay.
I'm finally in a better position, and I'm realizing I can't make money in Charlotte. Both of my jobs are outside of Charlotte now, and I am doing pretty good now compared to working in Charlotte, trying to hustle up shit around here. So yeah, living here but not working here is my best. Been my best thing.
Okay, so you're in a better space now.
I'm in a better space.
Situation.
Better situation.
Okay, you standing on business with your anime, then you hit up one of those festivals or whatever.
Yeah. I think we talked about that before though. When I went to DreamCon. Yeah. Definitely, I'm gonna do more this year. Like I'm gonna be animated out.
Where is it doing it in Texas or ain't they having something in Durham this year?
It's in Texas. I mean, it's something they just had one last week in Raleigh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the same guys. It's just different kinds.
Oh word.
So
True.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to one really soon again. I'm probably going to like 3 or 4 this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to one.
It's exciting. It's so exciting. I'm gonna buy so much shit.
Same. I can't wait to go.
Same.
I can't wait.
Oh.
I love anime. Everyone knows that.
Okay.
Fucking love it.
Kurt, how was your 2023?
You know what I mean? Well, I'm done lying about shit.
Okay.
So
I was about to say, cause yeah.
I'm not going to no anime event, but I support it. Support people that fuck with anime. But my 2023 is a year of growth, growing, evolving. I feel like that's every year. 2022 was a great year. I feel like I did everything I said I would do. Always gonna say long live Shane. That was 2023 was just a long year of experiencing grief and not really having to deal with a loss in that way. I feel like I just really made peace with things. Like I've been said I did, but I feel like I really just did it in the December. So just appreciating life, and it's just been a year of more evolving and growing. Like I think I shared before that I go to therapy. Well, I just started back up. Just to enhance things and make things better. Started working out. Hopefully I look a little slimmer on camera and shit. So definitely start working out with this guy about 4 days out the week, 4 to 5 days. So yeah, it's been focused on health from mental to physical, strengthening my relationship with God. Obviously always returning to FawrOut and pouring into this,
Like you said, porn. Say, nigga, that got sideways quick.
Nah. Pouring back into this brand, obviously.
Since we talking about porn, bro, you can't get on Pornhub no more?
In North Carolina?
Yeah, you can't. That shit crazy.
Yeah, you just gotta get what's the what's the shit called? VPN?
Man, just go to Twitter. Twitter got every X. Yeah. Just go to X if you need any of your...
Yeah.
Your
I'm probably not gonna... Yeah. I'm probably steering away from porn, to be honest. Because it's just ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm better.
You too good?
I mean, nah.
Wow.
I could relapse.
This is definitely a new curve.
I could relapse tomorrow and say, you know what I mean?
You hit day 2, you back in the camera the next day. Day 1.
Yeah, just like them TikToks. But Yeah, nah. Yeah, we really can't get on Pornhub in North Carolina. That's
Shit
kind of
fucked
wild.
up.
That's kind of wild.
They want you
man.
to register.
I guess they're trying to protect kids and shit like that, but
in one state,
you can see that shit regardless. Like banning it or blocking Pornhub doesn't help anything. Like these kids have access. Like you find sex content not even trying to look for it. Like I remember just being on Twitter this past week or X. Twitter X.
Upset Twitter.
I'll try to be
She's not coming back.
Yeah, but like it was like this girl said when every time I leave my boyfriend's house and it looked like she had substances on her face. But it was like you see sexual content even if you're not looking for it. So you know, you really gotta block out and filter with things that you see, things that they try to plant in your subconscious. Yeah. It's like a lot. It's a lot. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. But 2023 is evolving growth. The gym has been a great help. More branding with myself with tattoos. Like this is probably my favorite latest edition. This is my Kanye graduation album cover, the teddy bear. I feel like it represents me, like taking off, graduating, elevating in life. And I love that album. I know people joke about Kid Cudi, or like when the hose is around, if Kid Cudi, don't go saying, Kid Cudi saved my life, bro. Don't be like that. But this is almost not saved my life, but it meant a lot, that graduation.
Got you.
I think we knew each other in 9th grade, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you niggers were
niggers. God.
That was wild. When you blacks were blasting, it's not better, huh?
Color, just go with color.
When you black folks were blasting the best of Boosie and Gucci Man and shit, I enjoyed that too, but I liked the Kanye. I think it was trying to the old Kanye, like just telling you embrace yourself. Like he got a song called "Everything I'm Not" made me everything I am on the album. That really speaks volumes to me.
Back when you blacks was blasting Boosie,
yeah, on repeat. 2 red balls kissing in the back. Hey. Tell me what you know about me.
There's so many songs. Welcome to the mind of a maniac.
Yeah, all that horrific shit.
I'm mad. That's my shit.
Set
like, it off.
He has he has classics. He has classics. Like, don't take me saying what I just said, like that I dislike those type of songs and music. They had their shit going, but at those times you needed people to remind you that it's okay to be yourself, or maybe you're not like everybody else and that's okay. And I feel like that graduation album was that for me. Like, if you remember the promotion for College Dropout, like everyone was passing him by. Like he was on like the side of the curb. They was finna graduate. He just had his head down, the teddy bear. Then late registration, he's like breaking through the door, like almost there. Then graduation, he's like, every track on the album represents something. Like Champion, that's what's around the teddy bear. That's the song on the album. I Wonder, that's like my favorite Kanye song. It's a beautiful song about chasing your dreams. So with Ink, I'm not gonna be too crazy with Ink, but because ink is expensive. That's probably why I started going crazy with tattoos again recently. But
what's your favorite Kanye song, you say?
I Wonder.
Mine's is that's a good one.
Yeah, I love I Wonder.
Can't Tell Me Nothing. That's my favorite one.
I just saw that video before I left here today.
That shit is powerful.
Yeah.
When it first came out, I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is fucking it.
Yeah, so that graduation, that's my whoever people like Blueprint, whatever your favorite album that really made you feel like it's okay to be you, that's what the graduation is for me. So I want my tattoos to represent me. If I'm in passing and you could just see what's on me, you could get an idea of what it represents me. Like obviously having FawrOut on my forearms. This is inspired by Prodigy. Rest in peace of Mobb Deep. He had Mobb Deep on his arms. So yeah, just representing myself through tattoos, expression. I want people to fall in love with this brand if it, represents them over the time. If you listened to this before, you heard me mention Issa Rae all the time, or even like the Doja Cats of the world, despite her demon shit. Like the creativity to free the Doja Cat. Oh. I really like her last album. But just being you, man, I feel like she trolls people too. But I don't fuck with that demon shit.
My favorite album of all time is Hood Hottest Princess.
Sexy, right?
Damn right.
I mean, that's up there. So I'm not mad at that.
Jay-Z who?
I still like Glorilla, but
I'm still on Big Glow. She just got to drop another album, but I fuck with her.
I think she's just trying to do other shit that's not really her. I think she's trying to kind of step off from what made her really pop.
Her last song was hit. She just dropped another song in the car.
Well, the Cuban on Cuban.
Was it Cuban on Cuban?
I think that's the song you're talking about.
I liked it.
But yeah, I still like Glorilla. I love Hate with Sexy Red because it is extremely ignorant, but it reminds me of old Gucci Man too. Like, it's got a song called Ghetto Princess with Chief Keef that I probably play every day.
Remind me of old hoes.
Or that too. Yeah, she's authentic. She's authentic. She's not like a sweetie, like a cosplay ghetto girl. She's like a real ghetto. Like, This is West
The
Charlotte's
way she
finest.
tells, yeah, the way she tells stories, I'm like,
Yeah.
I already know.
Yeah, I fuck with Sexy. I was thinking her lyrics. I ain't about to call her now. But yeah, in short though, 2023 is really growing, evolving, making changes, enhancing things, and coming back to things that make me happy, to be honest. But yeah, 2024, we're excited about starting a new year. Excited about introducing more Wild Two Times crazy personality.
Some more shit.
I'm pretty laid back and calm for the most part, on camera at least. I'm always kind of thinking while I'm recording. But yeah, we're just excited to have more guests on that are more far out guests. Continue to let this be a vessel to represent what FawrOut is. When people hear it, I don't want them to think we're just another podcast. The FawrOut Perspective is a podcast under the brand FawrOut. So that's all I want to do, is continue to push this message for the talented, unique, and misunderstood. Need to get this touched up too. But that's the slogan. If you fall under that, the outcast, feeling awkward, weird, but you're really dope.
What's one of your best memories of 2023?
One of my best memories of 2023?
Yeah.
It's a great question. What is one of my favorite movies of 2023?
Take your time.
Yeah, I don't know. My granddad, I went to my hometown, Erie, Pennsylvania, for my granddad's 70th. He was like a retired state trooper, and he's always
The feds.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
He's not going to jam me up. So
Man, it's too, yeah.
he'll look out for me. But he you know, a man's man, older, ego, kind of not really let you show emotions. But he was in the garage. He had a few Hennessy's in him, and it was like the first time I seen him get really emotional about marrying my.
I have 2 Hennessy's, please.
Yeah, he was heavy on the Hennessy that night. But I seen him really express how much my grandmother meant to him, because he married into our family like in 99. Well, they met in like late 90s. I never seen him in late 90s, and they got married in 01. But I remember seeing him like break down a little bit. He basically said God gave him like a second chance, basically, of meeting like my grandmother and stuff, and like welcoming me and my mom and being a grandson for him. So it was cool to see him be vulnerable and emotional in that moment.
You hoes won't go to Cheesecake Factory. I'm saying, let's keep going.
Yeah,
we just practicing shit.
That was a whole thing too.
Yeah, we gotta go back to
that was my that was my best memory from 2023. Seeing my, you know, this everyone, they say this is the year of truth or whatnot, 2024, but you know, therapy's big, mental health space. You know, some people want to lean on that now for brownie points and stuff like that. But it was cool to see him be vulnerable like that or emotional, and then see like how much we really meant to him. That was cool. So that was my favorite moment of 2023. Seeing my granddad get a little emotional.
Yeah,
what about yours?
Honestly, looking back now, it's my favorite moment was probably honestly struggling, to be honest with you.
It's beauty in the struggle, nigga.
It is, because at that point I gotta build myself back up. So I'm so, you know, not doing shit, going to the gym, you know, doing 2 a days, doing all type of shit just to stay busy. Just finding different ways to deal with shit. Like I never had to. Like in the past, if shit like that happened, I would revert to probably drinking more or smoking more or women or something like that. But I was probably extra energy into the gym, you know, reading and stuff like that. So last year really taught me how to deal with stress, and just having an idle mind, just thoughts running. Like pick up a book, drink some water, exercise. Just don't sit there and let your mind just wander.
Right.
So many ways to slow it down. Picking up your phone, being on social media speeds it up more. So I try not to.
Just being present.
Yeah. Staying in what's going on. So yeah, the struggle sucked, but you know I know how it felt. So it's like, you know, so I know what not to. You know, if I get that low again, I can pick myself up a lot faster next time. So yeah, I would say probably that. It wasn't fun in it, but looking back, it was like, I'm grateful now, because now I'm like I'm hitting shit. You know, I'm making sure I'm like on time for shit. I'm you know, I'm just on it. I'm more on it now. I'm in a better spot. So I would say that. The holidays were good for me, seeing my family and stuff like that. Yeah, felt really good about my mom, that big ass TV.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Mama Wawa.
Yeah, man. So That's it though. It wasn't a lot. A lot of shit ain't happened last year, but a lot of shit happened last year.
A lot of shit had to happen last year. I think a lot of us just didn't really process, or at least for me, I can only really speak for me.
Was J. Cole last year?
Traumatic of a year it was for us.
Okay. That was
Dreamville Fest.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah.
Dreamville, DreamCon.
What you mean with J. Cole though? Like that's a.
Did we go to the festival? Was that last year?
Yeah, that was 2023.
Okay, yeah. That was epic. Lil Wayne.
That was amazing. Yeah, that was.
I would
crazy.
post the videos, but
yeah, he's screaming like a hoe.
I sound like a little hoe in that.
I sang my heart out.
Wayne.
Usher did Superstar. I sang my heart out like a hoe too. So
yeah, I'm happy I wasn't around y'all. Like I lost y'all around Ushers. And I was kind of good because I didn't really want to be around dudes singing Usher songs.
I sang
and body rolling.
I ain't do the body
roll.
rolling.
Left, see Kurt. It's not going to be a good sight.
Well, I ain't do the body rolling, but I definitely sang my heart out to Superstar. It was funny seeing Wayne come out because obviously none of us knew. We knew obviously Drake was co-headline, but we didn't know Wayne was going to be there. So it was funny seeing Wawa's reaction. That's like that nigga's favorite rapper. Ever. So it's funny seeing you just processing like, yo, is this him? That's not him.
That's not Lil
He
Wayne.
was just quiet, like he was like 7-3, whatever the verse is. How he starts out to that shit, YOLO.
Yeah, bro. So I came out.
He had to get like 2-3 bars if you like. That's him! Oh, that's him! Oh my god! That shit was funny.
I was so
that nigga was just like.
I was a child. I was a kid in the candy store.
Yeah, it took a while, a few bars.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can get away with that. That's cool.
He was on stage.
We're not gonna camera and make this thing.
You right. Unless it's really wild.
That's one of my favorite things last year too. It is what it is.
Yeah, that was good. That's a really good podcast.
I love that they rekindled, made their friendship better again.
15 years without talking.
They're from New York, bro. That's normal.
That's a walk in the park, B.
Yeah. Maybe I did some up north stuff though. I don't know. You're more forgiving or easy to water under the bridge person than I am.
Yeah, I don't be caring. I just don't take people serious, so I think that's what really helps a lot.
Yeah,
like, he just bullshitting.
Yeah,
you got to do it like 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, oh, this is you.
Yeah, facts.
This is what you do. Okay.
Yeah. So you give people grace.
Yeah.
You give people reason not to trust you or not to trust them, basically.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I go in thinking everybody good, but I just watch how people move.
True.
If I see something wrong the first time, I'm gonna let it slide. Second, third time, I'm like, all right, if this is you, then I can't. Everybody has a bad moment here or there.
True. I ain't gonna wrap too much longer. We just really wanted to kind of get something out there for 2024, just to not reintroduction, but this is the first episode of the year. Like we plan to have more FawrOut guests on here to help just really run this into a wall of what the fuck FawrOut is, or not maybe run into a wall. I don't know if run into a wall is positive, but drill it into your minds like what the fuck FawrOut is.
Drill it into the wall.
Yeah, I guess, but that's like hitting a brick wall too. So I don't really know if that's the right one to say.
But we piercing through the
breakthrough.
Breaking through.
Come on, cool. Break through the third wall.
Come on.
I did that. I did that at the gym for one of our homies.
You did what?
Broke through the third wall for one of our homies. Sure. But
I ain't gonna let that slide.
Yeah, let it slide. It's an insider.
It's not.
It is.
It's a pause moment.
It's an insider.
All right.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to get back on here just to, double down on continuing what FawrOut is. Haven't been visible in a while, but it's definitely something continuing.
Niggas are still alive.
Yeah, absolutely healthier, better. Got
Sexier.
Eb on the camera. Sexier for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Handsomer.
That's probably what I'm most proud of.
The sexiness?
Yeah, for me, yeah. But anyway, we just plan to have a great, successful 2024, leave things to God, trust in God, really drive home this message of FawrOut. And we're not just a podcast. It is called the FawrOut Perspective Podcast, but this is under FawrOut. That's all the basis of this is. We wanted to just get something out there, man, and just so it's let y'all know it's more to come. Wizzle, you had anything you wanted to add, brother? 2 times.
Go Dallas Cowboys.
By the time this comes out, them niggas will be eliminated. So I hope Ebony edits Dak Prescott and says eliminated.
Let's do the same for the Eagles because they're in the playoffs too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jalen hurt my ass.
Anywho, whoa, that sounds crazy. But That sounds wild. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off now. But far out, we wish you a happy 2024. We pray you double down on everything that you want to do and say you want to do and commit to it. Chase your dreams. I don't care if you're turning 30, you dreading 30, 30 plus. You know, you don't got.
If you 40, it's over.
If it's 40, that's kind of tough. I would encourage you to still chase your dreams at 40, but at least for us that's making it out of
job, be a man.
At least for us that's getting out of our 20s and
people count on you.
Damn, that is true. But for maybe this isn't for you if you're 40. But if you're in your late 20s, 30, you figuring out life, 20s whipped your ass, you got to figure out who you are, your character, being comfortable with yourself. Learning things, getting your heart broke, learning, growing, evolving, being a fucked up person. Maybe you have to apologize to people, make some things right. If you lost some people, lost somebody, you know, just shape you into what you are today. And hopefully, if you're a dreamer, you continue to dream what you want to do. If you could break out of the rat race, please do. If you gotta make sacrifices, by all means, do what you need to do. But we just want to encourage people to do their thing, keep pushing, keep being yourself, keep being far out, keep being talented if you're talented at something, keep being unique if you're different, keep being misunderstood, own that shit. Like everyone else is fucked up and weird. You got it together. They don't know what's going on. You keep trailing your own path and do your own thing. That's my message for y'all for 2024. And if you believe in God, keep God first.
Fuck nigga.
Universe. Yeah, keep God in mind. Fuck nigga. But yeah, if you believe in God, universe, leave it to the higher source and just be grateful.
And if you're gonna go to the gym, don't be one of those people that quit after February or March.
Yeah, don't fall off the wagon.
Don't be that guy or gal.
And if you have been in the gym for mad long, don't look down on nobody that's trying to start, or if they doing something that's not right.
Encourage them.
Yeah, encourage them. You can help them out. Don't
slap them on the ass a little bit.
Yeah,
women on women. I ain't gonna say that.
All right. Let's just wrap it up right now. Let's wrap it up. All right. I'm Kurt Architect.
I'm Y2 Times, and I believe in gay marriage.
This is FawrOut Perspective podcast.